today? 3/24/23. We got this thing from Amazon. I would say $370. GUOZHI. It's a plasma cutter. CUT55HF. I just unboxed it, cut it with that knife over there. Saw a YouTube on it's called like 101 Basic or something with forgot the person's name on YouTube, but kind of broke this down a little bit. Here's a gist of what this machine can do. It includes the cutter machine, 13 feet of assembly, torch assembly, which is that right there, 13 feet, 10 feet of the earth ground clamp, which is that right there, a adapter, 95 volts, 260 volt input. So that is sitting right there. And then power source, I need 110 or 220. Rated input current, it's either 30 amps or 50 amps. Package weighs about 34 pounds. Made in China, and it's about the size of a carry-on, kind of. So what it looks like here is you take this off, and this is the back. The back oh, by the way, these are the ones that are consumables. For the YouTube videos, these are like kind of made of porcelain, and then you put all this, probably put this circle, this one right here first, inside of there. And there I mean like right here in this tip. So basically this purple thing is a porcelain thing, and it screws in there and it holds these two metal items. This one's probably gonna go first, and then this tip, and then the purple porcelain. So if you're gonna put in 1, 2, and 3, but I don't know if it makes the difference between this side or this side for the cylinder part. And then looks like you have a ground and another connector. Okay, this is kind of intuitive. It's just a ground wire, make good ground. Here's the manual. So for the video, looks like the gist of it, your compressor goes here. You only need like 30 something psi, and it changes as you need thicker metal or not. Looks like there's a circuit breaker that can pop, or is an on-off switch. So that's one side. They also say that this is like one of those touchless versions. Basically, if you're about to cut through metal that has paint or rust, you can activate it first, and so the plasma will come out. So by the time you come there, you don't actually have to scrape off the paint and rust to make the job cut. And that's that. And so this is one of those systems. Let's turn on the lights here. And here's the front. How much does it weigh? Oh, it weighs a good amount. Say 20 pounds, I feel. Alright, so here's some quick information. So you have current, which is how much juice this is going to come out. And post gas is 1 to 10. Don't quite know what that is at the moment. Then you have this air regulator. So you can, I think the video says somewhere like around 30 psi. So you can use a small air compressor to run this. But your air compressor just, if it loses, it doesn't have enough volume, you just have to pause for like 1 minute or 2 minutes so the compressor can build up. And then this T2 and 4T is basically, you can just keep it on 2T for home stuff. But if you wanted to go to a CNC machine where it goes to some arm and the CNC machine cuts it, so you go to 4T. It's like about activating it. Pretty much if it's 2T, then you activate it by holding the trigger. If it's 4T, you activate it, it turns on, you activate it again, it turns off. And then down here, you have your ground here. You have your gun here, and then you have that spectrum connector. Then, I don't know where the ground thing goes. Probably that ground thing goes right here. And then that's all there is to it. This is how we're gonna make this happen. Thanks for watching. Let's go.